I hear that from your colleagues that you actually live in Seremban and you travel to Subang Jaya every single day.
Yes, I do.
Tell us about your day-to-day schedule.
How early does it start?
I wake up at 4:30.
That's like us.
Yeah.
I wake up at 4:30. I get ready. I have to be at the train station by 5:30. If not, my dad will honk outside of the house.
Right.
Like, hurry up! So I have to be at the train station by 5:30. And then I will be in Subang by 8 in the morning. And then I will walk from the LRT to school.
Wait,
That's really far, isn't
that's
it?
near Subang Parade though.
No, the LRT here in SS18.
Oh, right, okay.
So
okay.
I will take the LRT, I'll get down in SS18 and then I'll walk to school.
Right. That's still kind of far, you know?
It's okay, it's 10 minutes walk.
Okay. Okay.
10
It's a
minutes
little
walk.
exercise in the morning.
In the morning
right?
and in the afternoons as well.
in the evening.
Everything's like, the glass is always half full for you,
Sort
right?
of,
You're very
sort of.
optimistic about life.
Yeah, kind of. That's how it should be.
Right.
But how do you keep how do you keep yourself motivated to keep to this schedule? You know, wake up at 4:30, get to the train station by 5:30, and come here. What gets you going?
I think in a way, I feel really blessed with whatever I have now, especially working with Yanis Lee, the director. I feel very blessed. So I think that keeps me really motivated. I've never seen someone trust me so much with my lessons or with whatever I can do in the class. So I feel really blessed. I'm very confident that I cannot find it anywhere else. So that keeps me motivated. Like I have to go to work.
And your children as well.
All my children as well. I cannot go one day without not seeing them. Yeah, I have to see them every day.
Now, what about your weekends?
My weekends, I also try to do freelance as well when it comes to tuition or anything. So I will ask anybody would they like to do reading on the weekends or anything?
Wow, you're really into this.
So my weekends are full, my weekdays are full, everything's full.
When you dream, do you dream about teaching? And
Not really. It's mostly about food. I get hungry from time to time. I'm hungry.
oh,
But
man.
I heard from teacher Yan as well that you actually left Summer Academy to want to teach in a secondary school, right?
Yes.
But then you came back again.
Yeah, that's true.
Why was that?
It came to a point where I thought, okay, I need something a little bit more challenging to actually see, okay, do I really want to actually stay in the preschool level or just go for primary or secondary or something like that? But then when I went to secondary, I was thinking to myself, okay, no, I love my preschool setting and everything. And it falls back to people who actually trust with what you can do. When you go to a secondary school setting, everything is given to you. And for me, I have to explore. I need something that gets me oh, can I do this? Can I do that? Can I do more? That sort of thing. In preschool, I can do that. But when it comes to secondary, they have their mind set to what they need to do and everything. So
they have their syllabus already set out, isn't it?
Yeah, so it's quite of a challenge there.
So you want to be there right at the foundation level because you can set them on the right path?
Yes, sort of, yeah.
Right.
I think, that's the correct way to say it. Yes.
Now we know you, besides staying so far away in Seremban, you have other challenges as well, right? Can you tell us how you overcome these challenges?
I think when it comes to family time, I would say that's a challenge for me because as soon as I get home, I'm exhausted and I know my mom wants to talk, I know my dad wants to talk and they want to spend time and I don't have that energy, so I'll tell them, can we do it tomorrow? Can we talk tomorrow? And I feel bad. So I would try to keep that time as much as I can. So in a way, I've learned my lesson. Family is important as well. So I learned to balance both of it.
How about me time? Do you get time off to take care of yourself?
To date?
No. No. Honestly, no. No.
Do you want
Just
to?
a no. Yes, but I don't know. I don't have the time to go out and be like, oh, hey. No, I haven't had that time yet.
So the most eligible men that you meet are at the kindergarten?
Boys.
I don't know. I haven't seen. The maximum that I've come across is in the KTM.
Oh!
Not really a good sign, but trying to be positive about it. Never mind, tomorrow. I'll meet another person. It's okay.
Wow. Men are really like trains then for you. You always can get the next one.
Tomorrow.
How about your health and your you know, your sanity?
I think that's also a lesson for me. When it comes to health, I've neglected it. I think that's something that I've neglected many times. When I'm sick, if I had this thing where my throat was really like up for months, but I didn't take care of it. And when I went to the hospital, I knew how serious it was, until the doctor had to like sit me down and be like, why do you have to do this? And then it came to a point where I have to go for a scope and this and that. It got my whole family worried and all that. So it came to a point where, okay, I need to focus on myself. And he honestly was very understanding. He did give me that time off. He did say, you know what, go off, take a break, you know, that's it.
What happened with your throat?
Yeah,
Was it a vocal voice?
Yeah, they said that something was wrong with my vocal box, and then there was like a little growth on top if I'm not careful. So I had to go for scope and everything. So,
but are you better now?
I'm better now, way better.
Yeah.
Plus, it's like using my voice all the time, so that's
Yeah, you have to take care of that asset, you know.
Yeah.
Right.
If I lost it, I'm lost. Because the kids only know me by my loud voice.
Right.
if I'm quiet, they'll be like, where is she? Why? What happened? So they need me by my voice, trust me.
I know a lot of teachers also say that you are a loud teacher, but in a good way, you know. I mean, after substituting you for today, I know, you know, I have to project
your voice
you know?
out there, yes.
Although I do talk for a living, but it's very different because you have to like project your voice, and then so many people are talking over you, so it's not an easy job.
Yeah, how do you not get? You know, sometimes at the end of the day, do you get like this, like oh my goodness,
Dryness,
like your muscles all tense and everything?
That's why I have my water tumbler by me all the time.
Really?
Yes, all the time. I like have to drink after every classes, and they know when they see me drinking, they will also do the same. They're like, okay, she's tired, okay, let's drink.
So at no point do the kids ever rile you up that you're like, oh my goodness, I can't take this anymore?
I think they're kids. Sometimes, many people have asked me that question, but for me, they're kids. So sometimes we have to put ourselves in their shoes as well. Like, why are you tired? Is something bothering you? I'm sure there's something. That's why they are in such a way. In mornings, we have kids screaming and crying, but we don't really see what's going on at home or what bothers them, or you know, you woke up in the morning. So for me, I have to put myself in their shoes as well.
Because kids have stress as well.
Yeah, of course, yes, they do.
Right.
Even in classes, if they tell me, teacher, you know what, I'm tired, I don't want to do this today. It's okay. We can do it tomorrow, we can do it next week, you know, as long you tell me what you want to do. If you take that proactive step, you want to do it tomorrow, then okay, we'll do it tomorrow.
Wow.
So we don't have to rush it, you know, like do it today, you know. I don't even know that.
Oh, we spoke to a lot of your students as well, and they just love you. Like, how tough is it being a kindergarten teacher? To have like 20 students just looking
we had more
at you.
than that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So one is it's easy. Then there's like, oh my God, where are you? Where do you put being a kindergarten teacher?
I think I'm in the middle. Sometimes I'm like, oh, but I don't show it.
Right.
I can manage myself in front of the kids, in front of people, because I know if I show that side of me, they would think it's chaotic as well. I don't want that. If I'm calm, they will be calm.
Right.
So even between my colleagues, I know sometimes it gets chaotic, but if I show myself being chaotic as well, then I know things will go upside down. So be calm. Everything has a solution.
Glass half full as usual.
Everything has a solution.
So you've been here at Summer Academy Kindergarten for almost 4.5 years already, you
Close,
say?
yeah.
Can you tell us a story about when, maybe when the child first came into your class and she was very timid or shy, or she was crying, he or she, and then after that, when they left Summer Academy, you saw them become independent, you know, their personality shone through.
Caterpillar to butterfly.
Many occasions, I think especially during our year-end concerts, I will tear up, I'll start to cry, because I know, deep down I believe that the kids here, they can make a change later on. Even though they're small, I think when they grow up, they will definitely make a change. I had a child that in the beginning, it was very hard for her to adapt to the changes in school because she came from another school. And she would cry and she would scream and this and that. But the day she left, she told me that when I hear Coldplay songs, I will think of you.
No.
And that really like blew me away because when she said it, I didn't really expect that from her. And then I was quite surprised. And then but whenever I see her, she would tell me, I still listen to Coldplay. I still do.
Because we heard about this Coldplay thing where you formulated a whole
Lesson
program,
plan. Yeah.
right? How do you come up with stuff like this?
I listen to the songs, or I watch a movie. I would actually filter it as much as I can. I would see what are the qualities that I can bring to the kids. So for Coldplay, I think Coldplay is a super cool band. And their songs are really good and it gives you that good vibes, you know, like it comes from inside, you feel all good. So I want my kids to feel that as well. And each song actually has a lesson.
Right.
Like for magic, you can have a magic show. I had a magic show. And then for Adventure of a Lifetime, I asked the kids to write down what they want to do and how are they going to do it in their lifetime. So we had kids wanting to learn the bicycle. They learned it.
Wow. Never thought about that.
Yeah, because I mean, for us, I guess, as non-teachers, we would think, oh, kindergarten, we cannot expose them to all these adult
Adult
topics
kind of, yeah,
or
kind of
adult
song.
bands
Yeah.
or things like that. Maybe they listen to nursery rhymes and learn from there. But it's quite surprising that you managed to make something so adult into something that
Kids level,
can teach the kids values as well.
Because I do receive comments from parents as well. Sometimes they would ask me like, you're using Avengers as the lesson plan. We don't really allow our kids to watch Avengers. It's okay, no problem. You just take the superhero out. What are the qualities of the superhero? What can Captain America do? What can Black Panther do? So we just focus on the good qualities. We don't have to watch them fighting and all sorts of that.
It's about loyalty, Wakanda forever and everything. Right?
Exactly. So yeah, we had that Wakanda week as well. You know, most parents were asking like what's going on, like how. So we appreciate the black culture. We learn what's going on over in Africa. So different kind of things we bring to the lesson.
Wow. Very different from when I went to kindergarten, man. Completely different. I only had Peter and Jane.
What's next for you, Teacher Carol? Are you planning on like writing another novel or what's your career progression in this education line?
I am working on a new novel actually.
Wow.
I am working on it, but I think it'll take some time to finish. So career-wise, I think that knowing that I am here, I want to make more changes. I know I can do bigger things and I'm waiting to put it into action. So I just have to go along the way, learn from my mistakes, see what I can, do with the kids.
Do you know how good you are at what you do?
No. I mean, I just have fun at it. I want to be that teacher that I never had.
Right.
I never had this when I was in kindergarten, and now that I know I can do all this, I want the kids to remember it. Like when you grow up, you watch a movie or something, you think of me, that's more than enough.
Right.
That's more than enough. And also I want them to make a change. That's the most important thing. Like I want these kids to make a change out there.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be academic wise. If a child is sitting down alone during lunchtime, you go and sit next to them, talk to them. Little things along the way. That's what I want.
What kind of qualities must a kindergarten teacher have? Like, for example, if our listeners wants to be a kindergarten teacher, what advice would you give to them?
Be adaptable and be positive. If there's changes, be open towards it. If you have a closed mind and you come into a preschool, I think that's going to shut down a lot of opportunities, a lot of doors, not only for you, but the kids as well, and your colleagues, everybody. And also be positive. I think that everything has a solution, and everything has, everyone will have bad days, especially kindergarten teachers. We will have bad days here and there. You will have lessons that fall apart, but there's always another day, You just have to sleep, wake up, come back to school.
And on sleep, make sure you wake up really, really early if you want to be a kindergarten teacher from Seremban.
From Seremban, yes.
Yeah.
If you're in Subang, it's okay. Close by.
Thank you so much,
You're
Teacher
welcome.
Carol.